What is going on, everybody? Sammy V here with Millennial Stories with Sammy V podcast. 3 Minute Thursday, episode number 5. Look, if you are a new viewer, a first-time viewer to this podcast, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, whether that be YouTube, whether that be SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes. Go ahead and subscribe. I've got an incredible episode coming up either later this week or weekend with a mega entrepreneur, 26 years old, who's grown 2 businesses to over $7 million in sales in just the last 4 years. You're not going to want to miss that episode. That's going to be coming up later this week or this weekend. Look, this 3 Minute Thursday is about a personal motto of mine. It's called, I am not entitled to your attention. Let me repeat that. I am not entitled to your attention. This is a personal motto of mine because I learned very, very early on in my career, actually at my first job as a jewelry salesman, that I wasn't going to just automatically get everybody's attention. That somebody that walked into my store, somebody that was walking into my jewelry store, I didn't just automatically have their attention, that I had to learn to engage them and gain their attention. And I had to really learn this throughout my whole sales career, whether I was calling a chiropractor on the phone, whether I was calling somebody that I was recruiting, whatever it was. Even in my business now, I've had to learn to engage my audience, whoever it is, whether that's when I'm speaking, whether I'm selling a product to them. And really now, in my writing, in my social media, in my speaking, in my business, everything I do, I have to learn that I'm not just entitled to this person's attention. I have to learn to engage them. And so whatever you do in your life, whether you're going to be a nurse, whether you're going to own a business, whether you're going to be a salesperson, whether you're going to be in marketing, whether you're going to be in whatever it is, you have to learn that attention is the number one most important thing. That you have to gain people's attention and that you're just not entitled to it. That you have to learn to earn it and you have to learn ways to gain it and engage people. I've learned this in speaking. I see so many speakers and they get up there and they speak and they just think that everyone should pay attention and learn from them just because they're the ones speaking. And honestly, the way that I speak, I don't think I'm a perfect speaker. I think I have a long way to go. However, one thing that I try to do as best as I possibly can is that I speak out of the way that I speak that way because I have a really hard time listening to somebody that speaks opposite the way that I speak. And so I get up there and I try to find ways to engage my audience, whether that be physically, mentally, psychologically, whatever it is. I find ways to engage. There's 2 things that I want to share with you today that no matter what you do, no matter what setting you in, whether you're at a networking event, whether you're in an interview, whether you're presenting, whether you're working with a client, no matter what setting you're in, if you have these 2 things, if you can do these 2 things, you will engage your audience, you will engage the person you're talking to, you will engage and capture the attention of the person that you're speaking to. The first one is enthusiasm. I learned this from a book called How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. Chapter 1 of this book is all about enthusiasm. The guy that wrote this book, his name is Frank Betchker. He's one of the greatest salesmen in American history. Okay, I definitely recommend you picking up the book, whether you're going to be in sales or not. This book is for everybody. But he talked about how when he became enthusiastic about his product that he was selling, his sales doubled overnight. Number 2 is stories. Whether you're dealing with somebody one-on-one or whether you are speaking or whether you are talking to just a group of people, if you tell a story, and not a story about how awesome you are, but a story about a struggle in your life and how you've been able to overcome that struggle, you will automatically relate to those people that you're talking to. You'll be able to connect with them, you'll capture their attention, and you'll engage them. And when you have that, you can then take them to the next level. And here's the reason why you want people's attention and engagement. For me, I believe in my product. I believe that I have something that can impact people. And if I don't learn to capture your attention and engage you, then I cannot impact your life. Then I cannot add value to your life. If I don't learn to capture your attention and engage you, and I'm not always successful at it, but I'm always trying to think of ways, how can I capture attention, and engage people, because I have a product and a message that I believe can impact you and change your life for the better. And I believe that. So if you believe in yourself, or if you have a product that you're selling, whether that product is a physical thing or yourself, you have to learn that you're not entitled to their attention. You have to learn to engage them and earn their attention. Enthusiasm and stories. Look, this is Sammy V. This has been episode number 5 of 3 Minute Thursday. I'm over again. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So I hope this added value to you. Excuse me. I hope this added value to you, and I hope you have a great Thursday and a great week. Once again, comment, leave a review, direct message me, engage with me, please. I love talking to people and helping you in whatever way I can, and hearing your stories and what you want to do and what you're currently doing. Would love to meet you. Have a great week. Take care, and thanks for listening.